To return to camp, the sides do not seem equal.
Impossible, for 3 reasons. First, we have not yet finished breakfast. Second, we still have very important matters to discuss. And third, it is still 10 minutes from the end of the hour. The end of the hour?
The Coronet claimed this morning that this tower could not be taken from the enemy.
And in need of a quiet place to eat breakfast and talk about the matter at hand, away from prying ears.
I made a bet with the gentleman Chevalier that not only could we seize this hill, but we could hold it for 1 hour.
Then we must devise a plan of battle.
That is quite simple. As you can see, they have 2 groups of men advancing. The first group seems to be moving as if they know that we are but 4 men. They are but 7 men, and I am more than certain that we can dispatch them. The other 12 men are moving with that large ladder that they intend to climb the wall and not try our method with the comrades. We will wait for them to get to the ditch, and then we'll cast the barricade down the car. It is a miracle it still stands.
Bravo, Athos! You were surely born to be a general!
Be ready, gentlemen. Here come the first group of soldiers.
Gentlemen, our bet was for 1 hour and we have won. But we will do better than that.
Besides, I believe you said you had an idea to tell us.
Yes, I remember now. I will go to England and warn the Duke. You will do no such thing. But have I not been there before? Yes, but we were not at war, and Buckingham was an ally, not an enemy. What you want to do amounts to treason.
Oh, but wait, I do have an idea.
Silence for Porthos's idea.
I am unknown to Milady. Therefore, I can come upon her unawares. And when I find her, I will strangle her.
I'm not too far from accepting Porthos's idea.
Kill a woman? For shame. No, I have an idea.
Well, let us hear it, Aramis.
We must warn the Queen.
My faith, yes, we're coming closer to it now.
How? Have we any connections with the court? Could we send anyone to Paris to let it be known in the entire camp?
Also, she would save Buckingham, and therefore not pay any attention to us.
Gentlemen, Porthos brings up a very reasonable objection. Listen, what is going on in the city?
They're sounding the general alarm.
They're going to send a whole regiment against us.
You don't think about holding out against a whole regiment, do you?
Why not? I'm quite in the mood for it. And I'd hold out against a whole army if we only take the proper precaution of bringing another dozen bottles of wine. My word, the drums are coming closer. Let it come. It takes a quarter of an hour to get here from the city, and consequently a quarter of an hour from the city to here. That is more than enough time for us to devise a plan. And if we leave this place, we'll never get to find suitable. Oh, gentlemen, I have just had it. I have just had a good idea.
Well, how is it, sir? Please, come on! Come, stop, tell us!
First, Grimaud, some indispensable. Take these bodies, set them up against the wall with their swords in their hands and their hats on their heads. What a great man! I understand.
And do you understand, Grimaud?
I would like to understand what it is that we are doing.
That is unnecessary. Let us hear Athos's idea.
D'Artagnan! D'Artagnan? I think it was you that said that this Milady has some brother-in-law? Yes, I know of him very well. If I recall, he's not too fond of his sister-in-law. There's no harm in that. Or if he detested her, it would be even better.
Well, I would still like to know what it is that we are doing.
What is the name of this brother-in-law? Lord Winter. But I believe he returned to England and first talked before. He's the man that we want. He is the one that we must warn. We will inform him that his sister-in-law is on the point of having someone assassinated. And we'll beg him not to lose sight of her.
That's it. We were warning Queen and the Winter at the same time.
Yes. But who will take one letter to tours and another to London?
Well, it's true that we cannot leave camp, but our lackeys can.
To be sure they can. And let us write the letters and give them some money and send them on their way immediately.
Money? Have you any money?
Wait! The locket! Why the devil are we worried about money when there is the locket?
Well thought of, Porthos. This time you have had a good idea.
Well, undoubtedly, since there's a locket, let us sell it.
But it is the Queen's locket. All the more reason to sell it. The Queen will therefore save Buckingham, her lover, and us, her friends. Nothing more proper and just. What does Monsieur l'Abbé say?
I say, that since the locket doesn't come from a mistress and is consequently not a token of love, then he may sell it.
Aramis will speak like the personification of theology. Your advice then is
To sell the locket.
then let us sell the locket and be done with it. Have you finished your mind? I do say, my good fellow, this does do honor to your imagination.
But I would still like to know what it is that we are doing.
Gentlemen, we see black dots moving out in the distance. What did you say about a regiment, Athos? This is an army. Gentlemen, give Grimaud time to clear away the breakfast.
The black and red dots are growing larger. I say, agree with D'Artagnan, we should head back to camp without delay.
I have no more argument against retreat. Our bet was for 1 hour and we have stayed for an hour and a half. Let it be so, gentlemen. Let us be off.
Have we forgotten anything?
The flag! Don't leave the flag in the hands of the enemy. Wait!
No, sir! Please come down! Don't take down! Now come down!
My friend, you truly need a charge of life.
Wait! Now what is that? What? I see no one, but I hear bullets!
They're firing at the corpse.
The dead cannot return fire.
Of course not. They will therefore think that it is an ambush, and they will deliberate it without it. And by the time that they have discovered our little jest, we will be out of their range. That is why it is useless to get sick hurrying too much.
Now I understand! Good.